The Beginning of Infinity by David Deutsch explores the nature of knowledge, its unlimited potential, and the concept of progress. The book examines how we can, through understanding and creativity, overcome limitations that are typically seen as inherent in our nature and environment. Deutsch argues that the process of scientific inquiry and problem-solving is infinite, meaning there is no limit to the progress humanity can achieve once we understand the true nature of knowledge. At its core, Deutsch's thesis is that knowledge is the key to all progress. He starts by defining knowledge not as mere information or facts but as explanations of the world that are capable of predicting and solving problems. According to Deutsch, we are never constrained by the limits of what we currently understand because any problem that has been solved is evidence that more problems can be solved in the future. This reflects his central idea: the process of knowledge creation and application is an ongoing journey with no end, or beginning of infinity. The book challenges the traditional view that there are inherent limits to human knowledge. Deutsch critiques the idea that certain problems are beyond human comprehension or resolution. He argues that while some problems may seem insurmountable today, they are only unsolved because of a lack of understanding. What is considered impossible today may, with the right kind of inquiry, be understood and solved tomorrow. Deutsch distinguishes between two types of problems: those that are hard and those that are unsolvable. Hard problems, according to Deutsch, can eventually be solved through knowledge and the application of creativity, whereas unsolvable problems are those that are based on errors in understanding. The key to overcoming hard problems is the recognition that we can always improve our explanations and theories. This is where the idea of the beginning of infinity comes from. Every solution leads to new questions, expanding our understanding infinitely. One of the main themes of the book is the idea that creativity is central to human progress. Deutsch argues that the ability to generate new ideas, explanations, and solutions is an infinite resource. Unlike resources like oil or land, creativity is not finite and cannot be exhausted. The potential for human ingenuity is boundless, and as long as we continue to create new ideas, we can overcome any challenge, no matter how complex it may seem at the time. Deutsch also explores the nature of scientific theories and their evolution. He emphasizes that scientific progress is not a matter of gradually getting closer to the truth, but rather a process of creating new theories that are more comprehensive, explanatory, and capable of solving problems. The key to this process is critical thinking and the willingness to discard or revise existing theories in light of new evidence. This is a key element of the beginning of infinity, the notion that our knowledge is always in flux, always improving, and always capable of further refinement. In discussing the philosophy of science, Deutsch critiques the view that there are limits to what science can achieve. He dismisses the idea that there are areas of reality that are inherently unknowable, such as the nature of consciousness or the ultimate origins of the universe. He believes that with the right kind of scientific approach, any problem can eventually be understood, no matter how elusive it may seem. The book also explores the importance of optimism in the pursuit of knowledge. Deutsch stresses that to achieve progress, humanity must adopt an optimistic outlook, one that recognizes the potential for improvement and understanding. He warns against the dangers of pessimism, which can lead to stagnation and a belief that problems cannot be solved. Optimism, according to Deutsch, is crucial because it fuels the drive to seek out new knowledge and solutions. Another significant aspect of the book is the discussion of the role of institutions in fostering progress. Deutsch argues that a society's institutions, its political, educational, and economic systems, must be structured to encourage the free exchange of ideas and the pursuit of knowledge. He criticizes systems that stifle creativity or limit access to knowledge, and he advocates for a world where knowledge is freely shared and applied to solve humanity's most pressing challenges. The book also delves into the implications of infinite progress for ethics and morality. Deutsch suggests that the pursuit of knowledge and the eradication of ignorance is not just a practical or intellectual goal, but a moral imperative. As humanity advances and solves problems, the potential to alleviate suffering and improve the quality of life increases exponentially. Thus, the pursuit of knowledge is not only about improving human life but also about fulfilling a moral duty to improve the world. Throughout the beginning of infinity, Deutsch contrasts his ideas with those of various philosophers, scientists, and thinkers who have advocated for more pessimistic views about human potential. He challenges the doctrines of determinism and the idea that the future is fixed and unchangeable. Instead, he proposes a worldview in which humanity is not bound by predetermined limits but is free to shape its future through the application of knowledge and creativity. In his examination of the concept of infinity, Deutsch argues that it is a useful tool for understanding the vastness of human potential. He suggests that while we may never reach the end of knowledge, this should not be seen as a limitation but as an opportunity for infinite exploration and discovery. The beginning of infinity, in this sense, is not a destination but an ongoing process of expansion and growth. Deutsch concludes by emphasizing the importance of the individual in the pursuit of knowledge. While societies and institutions play a crucial role in fostering progress, it is the creative and curious individual who drives innovation. He urges readers to embrace the idea that knowledge is always within our reach and that each person has the capacity to contribute to the endless expansion of human understanding. Ultimately, the beginning of infinity presents a bold and optimistic vision of humanity's future. It challenges readers to rethink the boundaries of human knowledge and to embrace the idea that with creativity, critical thinking, and an unwavering belief in progress, there is no limit to what we can achieve. The book is a call to arms for anyone interested in the boundless possibilities of human potential and the infinite journey of discovery that lies ahead.